All right, looking at close 30 right now, looking for 1.5p back. 55 ticks today is 1.5p. To measure it from entry point, right now it'd be high, 38.38. If filled, that would be 1.5p from there. Well, our target would be 37.83. Got a nice little setup here coming on. Williams percent R and the momentum indicator is high to high. It's looking like we could sell off into close right now. This took a lot of time to come back up right now. Got down to 37.01 or close to it. What did it get to? 37.02, 37.07. Got to 37.07. Alright, so if it does want to move into close, let's use that right there. Could come back. Go after a 50 tick move though still. It's the 79. Keep learning, keep getting better. So 1/2 R is 15. One full R right now, 28, 38, 48. Can't really do that. Can go 15 though. Alright, moving down to -10. So this line right there, let's figure out what that is. 37.82. Alright, it's good enough. Damn it. Hit it twice. Alright, what do I got going on here? One, two, three, 21. It's right on the Fibonacci line right there. Alright, pulling. $43. Use this right here. $39. Got a nice scan signal here if it'll follow through for a little bit. Alright, so measure from here, 38.49. $55 from there is 37.94. 37.94 right there. Looking for a 1.5p down move into close. We'll get lucky here. Alright, so we're going to be looking for, what are we looking for now? Same, we're going to be looking to the blue line. Drop to the blue. Drop through R1. If we can get lucky and it'll come down here in the last 10 minutes for a little bit. Alright, hopefully it's done going up right now and come down for a bit. get through here and see where we can go. Go 95, call it 96, 97. Need to get through here. Push down through here, we got a chance. Okay, we're going to go 99. Got it. Whew. That was close. All right, 1.5p from there is 94, right? So we figured out. I had to work really hard to get that today. One trade that I'm concerned that I need to catch today, this was a momentum trade. I just looked at momentum and thought we could come down a 1.5p. That's all I wanted. And obviously don't look the gift horse in the mouth when you're trading either. But so up here, 38.49 and 1.5p is 37.94. I knew that we had a chance to get there, but I knew that I would take a lot less, especially with that 200 bar line right there. That's what I was using for. If you notice me moving the stop there at the end, I was looking at that 200 line. I would have taken 38.11 or 38.01 or 2, whatever that was. There at the end, I would have been within 10 ticks. When I got that this close, if you saw me pull the other stop down, that's how I trade that. I'm going to get as much as I can when it moves my favor into close. I'm always going to do that. Now, the trade that I missed today, well, I didn't miss it. I caught it. But here at TopStep Trader, I wasn't able to catch the full trade. Now, I was able to do pretty damn good otherwise. But if we go back and look at, which one was it? Was it right here? I think I was catching it. Where was I catching it? Where did I catch it? Is it up here? Yeah, here it is. Here's the one right here. I made a screenshot of this to give me and this was a nice little head and shoulders pattern today. Now I did catch it, but I didn't have the balls to stay in it. Right there, I caught it. It was short from here. This would have been the original short entry that I could have went with. But look at this right here. I mean, this is just going to take more practice to see these. But you can see the momentum was down here. What I thought we were going, I really thought we were going to go above that level right there. And I guess if we would have went above R2, you had to put it decisively in their hand, meaning the long side. The volume right there was the only thing that I was concerned about when I was looking at the trade itself. This 1K volume kind of threw me for a loop right here. So that was the one thing that kind of spooked me. I didn't like it here. But I thought this move right here, let's get rid of some of these lines, where I got a little bit confused in my trading. Here's your, let me go, and then let's use, what's this? Let's see, I don't know what this is, found out. That's a highlighter. Okay, I don't really want highlight. What I want is the screen draw tool. So here, 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 I thought this was going to come up higher and still stay roughly in this area, maybe a little bit higher here, but still confirm a nice little signal here. High to high, high to high to high, high to high, high to high, and then a downward movement. So I had the right idea as I was shorting right here. This one came back just right here to my entry point. I almost caught this one today. And that would have been worth 110 ticks, by the way. So I kept grinding it out. I think I was down like maybe down about 14 or 13 at this point. And it would have been basically like a 97 tick day, and I wouldn't have traded into close. Oh wow, look what's going on in the market right now. We caught it. We caught our trade. Then we got a V bottom. God. All right. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. So I finish up today plus 17 ticks. I recover off my low. So hopefully I'm 400 away from high right now. I was at 31.3, I believe, on starting the week. So I'm still down, what, about 400 bucks, 300, about 300 and some, 300 and change I'm down right now. 400, yeah, about 400 and change. Yeah, 400 even. Let's go 400 even. I'm about down 40 ticks right now. From yesterday to today, I was able to pull out way too many trades today. I'm still trying to learn how I want to take on the tops. I'm not really actively buying bottoms. I did buy some bottoms today. I tried at least. And all of it was basically I was buying the Fibonacci retracement off the low. I think I caught one right in here, or maybe it was here I caught one. Yeah, I think I took a long right in here, right in here. I took one right in here, caught a little bit. So I was trying long a couple times today off of this here. This looked like, especially right here, looked like it was ready to, or wait, let me look back. Right in here. Looked like this right here is when I thought that maybe we were done going down. This was a tough day for me, and it shouldn't have been. If I was a little bit smarter of a trader, I had a little bit more experience with MACD, I think I would have been okay today. Yeah, this little setup right here. Before all this, though, look at this right here. So here we are into the 8 o'clock mark. I think this was a break-even trade for me to start the day. And then I stayed away from a lot of this stuff. And then right in here is where I tried. And then I stood aside. It was down, I think I was down minus 12 after this smoke cleared right here. And then I stayed away from all this spike and this spike, where I was looking at it as buy stops. One of the things that did trick me today, let me go back, see if I can find one thing that did trick me. It was an anomaly bar on a low. I can find it. I think I looked at this as an anomaly bar and it wasn't. Maybe I was incorrect in my viewpoint, but it was a red volume bar in an up move, very close to the top. So I treated it as an anomaly bar. That's what got me excited about trading it, I think. And I look back, that's why I traded right in here trying to short. And then when I figured out it didn't want to go down, I got out. Notice I didn't have any trades at all until my momentum indicator and MACD and also the Williams percent R was decisively pointing down right in here. And here's where I took it on and it just barely came back. I think I was in right here and the high of this bar, yeah, I got out right there at 80 and I was in at 82. This bar went back to 82. So if I could have held this a little bit higher, maybe on the gold line. So I printed this off to keep my eyes on stuff like this where I'm seeing. Once I build up enough confidence in this kind of strategy, I'll take on more of a stop on this trade itself. And maybe I can stay away from some of this shit over here. I stay away from all this stuff right here and I make this my first trade in the day, then I'm going to hold it. I'm going to keep a 15 tick stop or at least a 10 tick stop and through the retracement. If I can just figure out a way to keep myself away from the junk over here. All this stuff was useless. I shouldn't be trading that. This is what I need to find. This kind of stuff. This stuff right here. Not here. This stuff here was bad, bad, bad. I was looking at a GAN signal, I believe, going through here. And I believe this was the fourth, and then it went higher. So I had no business being in this right through here. That was all because this volume bar kind of tricked me. Down we go again. Wow. What a mess. Alright, so it's past the 130 mark. I'm going to wrap this video up. I feel fortunate to be up on the day. If I just trade a little bit better, just goes to show you that if you stay within control of yourself, you can make back a day that you've kind of screwed up. If you just, and I was flipping my 10-minute timers and 5-minute timers over, and then eventually I just walked away when I missed. I tried to catch the bottom here and tried to catch I didn't catch any of this move coming back. And then I was away from trading from roughly, I think, right about 11 o'clock, right here at 11, at 12 to 1 Central Standard Time. I stayed away. So I missed this 2-hour move altogether. And I just came back for the last half hour because I knew I was within range of being able to win this day if I would just be smart and play my game. And almost so close to catching a 110 tick move today. By the way, I would have measured it from 110 from here. So 3906 is what I was measuring it from. It actually went, I think it went, well, 3796 was that target right in here. That was 3P right here. 3796. I was measuring it. This was 2 and then 1.5, 1. So this whole move right here. And this was a 4P down move. If I didn't get out here, I would have got, probably would have been out on this little. You see that I tried to trade this again. And just didn't, I had the right idea. It's in the wrong, it's in the wrong stadium, I guess. Right idea, wrong stadium. But there's the move. that came on the charts here. Maybe it's easier to see if I do it this way. Let me do it this way and then widen this out. And let's smush all this. So this was a nice little move right here. These are the trades that make your week. That's the ones that I need to be able to catch a little bit better. I mean, I saw it. You can see I saw it right there. I just had too many trades in front of this one to feel comfortable about where my stop was. And those are the little things, the little minor details. Once I correct that, and I believe I was even looking at the 333 chart at this point in 15 minutes, and the whole, I mean, it really was lining up a really good trade there. And it was nice. It was a nice trade. I saw it. I just couldn't hang on to it. No, it would have been at least after the 1.5p. Notice that I would have stayed out of this. I would have been, I had this line, I believe, on the chart. I would have been 10 ticks up, or at least at entry point all the way through this move. So I would have held on here. Here's the first point that I would have moved to a 1p target after we ran 1.5. And then this was 2. This is 1.5, excuse me. 1.5 to here. That might have been a good exit for me, considering that I was down. I wouldn't have. I would have been happy just taking it out right here too, by the way, and missing this, because usually it's the trailer that catches these things. I believe that you can run a 1.5p target from a high on a reversal pattern. And this is the gravy in the train right here. So this might have been my exit right there today. It's hard to tell because I wasn't in it to catch it. But if I would have caught this right here, this move, I would have been happy on the day too, considering how far I came back. All right. See how it closed up here. All right, tomorrow is inventories, I believe. Let's take a look at Forex Factory. Oh, here's the print out that I did today. And I would recommend that you get yourself. I have what's it called? Little thing that I'll think of the name of it. It's how you make. You take a piece of paper and then you get some plastic and then you put it through something. What's that called? Oh God. Oh goodness, I can't think of the name of it. You be able to laminate. Lamination. I like to laminate stuff. So I'll show it on my YouTube, or maybe I'll do a YouTube video too today, or I'll do a Facebook Live as I normally do, and I'll show this on the Facebook Live. But yeah, I laminate stuff. So there's my notes for this trade, and I print them. So when it helps me to see it, it's a trick that I use. You'll see in my trading room, I have things printed off to let me know what things look like. And this is another thing that I'm learning. So this is what the momentum indicator looks like. Here's what your head and shoulders. Where's your MACD. Here was your Williams %R at the time of trade. And all this was confirming this to come down. Here was the issue that I wrote down right here, the 1K volume bar. So that's the one issue that had me in confusion, but where I wasn't confused is where I saw all this. Now, if I wouldn't have taken the trades I took in front of this, I would have held on to this sucker at least to 1.5p, if not greater. All right, that's going to do it. Dave Knight out. This is David Knight from 123daytrade.com. Thanks for watching today. Thanks for being here. That was our we're looking at close 30. Oh, that's right. I wanted to look at Forex Factory before we left. Calendar. Tomorrow should be inventories. Here it is. Fed Chair Powell testifies. Inventories coming out at 9:30 a.m. CST. All right there, people. See you on the next video put together. Bye for now.